Yeah, they saw the struggle, they saw the mistakes, they saw the moments I wasn't ready, and they made their decision. They counted me out, but they forgot I would still be coming. They looked at where I started and decided where I'd end. Saw a couple of failures and called me what they meant. Every time I stumbled, they were quick to point it out, but nobody saw the work I was putting in without a crowd. I had nights full of questions, mornings full of doubt, trying to find a way when I couldn't see a route. I heard you can't so many times it almost sounded true, until I realized their limits didn't have to become mine too. I wasn't always confident, I wasn't always strong. Sometimes I took a wrong turn, trying to find where I belong. But every mistake gave me something I could learn. Every closed door gave me another road to turn. I stopped explaining every dream that lived inside my chest. Stopped wasting energy trying to prove that I was blessed. I put my head down and started building piece by piece, because sometimes the loudest answer is the progress you achieve. They saw my lowest moments, but they didn't see the climb. They judged me by my yesterday while I was building tomorrow in my mind. They counted me out, but they don't know me now. They saw me fall, they never saw me learn how. They counted me out, thought I would stay on the ground, but every time they closed the door I found another way around. They counted me out, but I kept moving somehow. They can keep their own opinion. I'm proving myself now. I learned that being doubted doesn't mean you're wrong. Sometimes you need the silence just to build something strong. I stopped chasing validation from people passing through. Started asking myself, what am I capable to do? I don't need revenge, I don't need to make them regret. My biggest victory is becoming someone I respect. I don't want to win because somebody else lost. I want to build a future that was worth every cost. Every setback taught patience, every failure taught skill. Every time I had to restart showed me stronger will. I learned that progress isn't always easy to see. Sometimes the biggest transformation happens quietly. So let them talk about the person I used to be. They don't know the work that's happened underneath. They can judge one chapter, they can question one scene, but they don't get to decide what the whole story means. They saw my lowest moments, but they didn't see the climb. They judged me by my yesterday while I was building tomorrow in my mind. They counted me out, but they don't know me now. They saw me fall, they never saw me learn how. They counted me out, thought I would stay on the ground, but every time they closed the door I found another way around. They counted me out, but I kept moving somehow. They can keep their own opinion. I'm proving myself now. I don't need everybody to believe in me. I just need to keep believing in what I can become. One step, one lesson, one day at a time. If the road gets harder, I'll learn another way. If I make a mistake, I'll learn from it and change. I don't need a perfect beginning, I don't need an easy road. I just need to keep going. Now I'm standing where they never thought I'd reach. Not because I had it easy, but because I learned from defeat. I took every doubt and turned it into discipline. Every not you became a reason to keep building. I remember being overlooked, feeling like I wasn't enough. Now I understand that growth can come from being tested tough. I don't measure my success by how loudly people cheer. I measure it by the person I become throughout the years. The same road that once scared me doesn't look the same, because I grew while I was walking through the rain. I don't know exactly where the future's going to lead, but I trust the person I'm becoming more than I used to believe. So if they count me out again, let them. I don't need their permission to continue. They can underestimate the journey all they want. I'll let my consistency speak louder than the issue. They counted me out, but they don't know me now. They saw me fall, they never saw me learn how. They counted me out, thought I would stay on the ground, but every time they closed the door I found another way around. They counted me out, but I kept moving so long. They can keep their own opinion. I'm proving myself now. They counted me out, but I counted every lesson. Every setback made me wiser. Every doubt became progression. They counted me out, but I'm still writing my story. They only saw the struggle, they never saw the journey. They counted me, I didn't count myself out. And that's the difference. I'm still building, still growing, still becoming. And this time, I know what I'm capable of.